Hi guys, Krzysztof the Polish Geek, and welcome to another movie review. And this time I'm reviewing The Working Man by David Ayers, starring Jason Statham. And because this is the same combination that done The Beekeeper, as you can imagine, the movie is full of spectacular, over-the-top, ridiculous action. And is it basically the Beekeeper with just slightly different setting and different job and different characters, but the lead played by the same guy? Well, pretty much yes, but if I'm being honest, I did actually kind of prefer The Working Man over The Beekeeper. I really enjoyed The Beekeeper, but I just think that I slightly enjoyed The Working Man more, and we'll get to it later, because The Beekeeper was one of those movies that was just so much fun, so entertaining, but very much turn off your brain thing. And yeah, The Working Man is pretty much the same thing, although as I just said, I did like it more than The Beekeeper, but we'll get to it later. But the first thing we gotta talk about is, of course, this ridiculous, spectacular, over-the-top action scene, since probably this is a major reason why so many people are really looking forward to this movie. And yes, the action scenes of Jason Statham, or Levon Cade, since that's actually the name of the character, Levon Cade, but come on, most people are gonna just say Jason Statham anyway, since it's him anyway we are watching. And a lot of the movie is just him shooting or killing bad guys in various different ways, and sometimes bad guys just fly in the air from all those gunshots and all that. And even though it's all ridiculous, it's just so much fun. And because almost all the bad guys are so over the top evil, and they're just the types of bad guys you just want to kill with your bare hands, you have nothing but to just cheer for him any time he does that. And the story is, again, pretty similar to The Beekeeper, because The Beekeeper was the main character, Jason Statham, trying to avenge his dead neighbor that he was very close with. But this one, on the other hand, is the daughter of his boss, which is a 19-year-old girl, a teenage girl, getting kidnapped by the Russian human traffickers. And then Jason Statham, or Levon Cade, whatever, then at first not wanting to go on the mission, only to change his mind and do it anyway, and then just shooting the bad guys and trying to rescue the girl. But this is actually what I admittedly really like about this movie. And now that I think of it, I did like it about The Beekeeper too, but I'm also really liking it in this movie as well, because although Levon Cade does have a daughter of his own, and I thought she was kind of cute, and I thought their father-daughter dynamic was really good. I really like their father-daughter dynamic, actually. But I'm glad that instead of his own daughter being kidnapped, they chose it to be a daughter of his boss instead, which shows that sometimes it doesn't need to be a family member close to you that gets kidnapped and you need to save. Sometimes, just as well, it can actually be simply someone who you get along with, or even just another human being that and the reason you're trying to save them is because you're just a good person with a good heart and morals, and you just know it's a right thing to do. I have lots of friends with kids that I very much deeply care about and would do anything in my life to protect them. I have a niece and a nephew, and they mean the world to me. But plenty of my friends also have kids of their own, and I hope to someday be a father, actually. But plenty of my friends have kids of their own, and I would do anything to protect them, because that's how much I care about them. So I really like that, how they are driving away from the cliche of saving your family member, and instead saving just a person, which just shows you're just a good human being, which is how it should be. And the reason I like The Working Man more than The Beekeeper is because I feel there was more exposition in The Working Man, because The Beekeeper is just there's just slightly brief exposition to introduce you what's going on, and then he just goes on to be shooting at the villains and we're just cheering for him. That's what The Beekeeper was. And this is similar, but there's more exposition and actually more dialogues, which I actually like. It gives some room for the characters to breathe, and also makes you care more about the story of the characters. So I really like that, but don't get the wrong idea. It's not like the movie is much smarter than The Beekeeper. This is still very much the type of turn off your brain type of a movie. But as I just said, I did like it more because of that than The Beekeeper. So overall, I think The Working Man is a really good action movie, and I had such a great time with it. But as I just said, this is very much a turn off your brain type of movie and just enjoy the spectacular action. Don't get the wrong idea. But sometimes fun movies like that is literally all you need. So overall, if you're hungry for some spectacular action movie with awesome action scenes and seeing like really evil villains getting what they deserve, then I think Working Man is perfect for you. But thank you guys for checking out this review. Press the like button, please subscribe to this channel, and I will talk to you soon in another video. Talk to you later, bye!